right into it, man. New Soulja Boy, King Soulja 9, man. Back, man, on his birthday, man. You know, 30th birthday, man. Who would have ever thought, man? Time is flying, man. Soulja Boy, 30 years old now, man. This is something. I just can't believe it, man. Time is flying, man. But let me just go ahead and jump right into it, man. King Soulja Part 9, man. How many rappers can you say got a Part 9 of anything, or anybody that got a Part 9 of anything, especially in the music business, man? And this is one series of mixtape he got. He got hundreds of mixtapes, man, thousands of songs. This is just one of the series he's got. He got so many fucking mixtapes. It don't even make no sense, man. But let's just jump right into it, man. He gave us 11 tracks. He ain't been out in a minute. He could have just gave us 3. He could have just gave us 5 like what a lot of these artists doing now, man. But he gave us 11, man. I definitely respect that. And it was fire, man. It's one of the best albums that came out this year, man. It's a definite fact, man. And Soulja, he definitely got he didn't lose a step at all. Definitely. Vintage Soulja, if you a SODMG fan, Soulja Boy fan, all that, man, you already know, man, Soulja giving it up, man. He got a bunch of classic mixtapes out there. He one of the best rappers, best spitters out there, man. That's a fact. You can't deny that, man. If you do, you probably a hater, man. It's all right, man, because out of all the artists that I listen to, man, Soulja get the most hate, man. People always hating on him, just write him off like he can't spit or something, or ain't got no bars, or ain't got no hits, man. But he definitely can spit. But man, let me just get right into it, man. The intro, Soulja start off heavy. You know, it's a lot of artists out there ain't got strong intro. Some of my favorite artists, man, don't kick off their albums and mixtapes strong. That shit don't start to kick up to like 3, 4, 5 or something like that. And they close strong usually. But Soulja Boy, he always come right out the gate through his mixtapes, through his albums and shit out the especially the mixtapes, out with the intros, and just kills it with the song. Lambo Urus, I think that's what it's called. At first I thought it was called Lambo Urus or whatever. I don't know, but Lambo Urus, this a fire track. The beat fire, the lyrics, all that. I'm fucking rocking the beat. All these beats, cob bangers and all that, man. You can bump them, whip and all that. It's fire, man. I just can't. It ain't, you know, the intro is just a good way to bring it off, man. Number 2, Sodas. At first, when I first heard Sodas, I wasn't like rocking with it too much. I like it now. You know, it's still early, man. I like the beat and all that. Soulja one of the best producers, man. That's like 80% of the reason why I rock with him. Some of his beats, man. His beats is just on a whole nother level, man. He can do any type of style of beat, trap, New York sounding, Cali style, any kind of coast. It don't matter, man. His producing game is on a whole nother level, man. But yeah, Sodas is a good track. It's decent, but the intro number 1 is definitely better. Then, you know, let's bring us to number 3, Shoot It Up. I ain't really like Shoot It Up, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad the whole album didn't sound like Shooting Up. But Shoot It Up was alright, the beat was okay. I just didn't really rock with it. Number 1 and number 2 definitely better than Shoot 'Em Up. That's a fact. Number 4, Slide. This is one of my favorite tracks on the album. This is like the single of the whole album, man. If you ain't know, he been kind of like promoting this for a little bit. Like, this been out for a little minute right here. And, you know, this was the track he had out, the cover art and all that. And, you know, speaking of that cover art and shit, that cover art is fire, cartoon style. A lot of people didn't know, man. Soulja Boy, he been doing them cartoon covers, man. He been doing that since way back in the day. The whole Boondock style, the whole just animated cartoon style. He been having album covers and mixtapes like that, making himself in like cartoon animated backgrounds and all that. Been on that type of swag. Been doing that. One of the pioneers of that. I think he one of the first people to start that, man. Because a lot of people be saying Soulja be copying and getting stuff from other people, man. He definitely a trendsetter and started a lot of these ways first, man. That's a fact, man. But yeah, that album cover fire too. It got the summer vibes. It look like one of his cribs and shit. Pool party. Just him. Just like the whole album, just him, no features, man. And I'm okay with that too. I'm okay with that, man. Soulja got a bunch of mixtapes and stuff, you know, he ain't got no features or whatever, man. I would have been cool with just 1 or 2 features, but I'm also cool with him just not doing no features at all, especially since he ain't been out in a minute. Some of these artists, man, they come out in a minute, they only bring you 2 or 3 songs, they ain't been out like in 10 years or something like that, or they give you like 9 or 10 songs with 8 features on there. So, you know, Soulja definitely did his thing. Slide is a definite hit. It's fire. I seen a few people in the comments talking about he's stealing somebody's style. They always trying to say that like he the Shane song or something like that. Or he trying to copy. Man, Soulja invented them waves, man. He started that. He been singing auto-tune. He been rapping with different cadences and mentioning certain things. He been doing that. Just do your history. A lot of people just don't even know, man. Soulja started so many waves out here for what these young dudes doing right now, man. That's a fact for real, man. But let's just jump into number 5, man. Big Body. Big Body, a fire track. One of my favorite tracks on the album. It's fire. I think it is definitely some auto-tune in the track, but he kills that shit like he been doing it ever since he first started. But Big Body is one of them. At first, when I first heard it, wasn't one of my favorites, but I was like, yeah, this is nice right here. But I think this is one of my favorites on the album, though, man. Big Body is super hard, man. It's like vintage Soulja. He killed this shit, man. Hot banger, all that just slaps, man. You can go into this, man. You can get work done, all of that, man. This is a fire track, man. Big Body. I can't even lie, man. But next track, number 6, Magic. I didn't really like Magic too much. It's okay and stuff, the beat alright. If you're a Soulja Boy fan, you already know he came out with a song called Magic before, and that one was definitely better. Definitely. If you ain't heard it before, you ain't heard it already, go listen to it, man. He snapped on that other Magic he got that he did like years ago. I'm talking about like 10 years ago. This is when he was still like young. Probably even older than that. But yeah, the first Magic is way better. This Magic is alright. I'm surprised he didn't call it like Magic Part 2. He got so many damn songs though. I bet he can't even keep up with the different titles and stuff like that. Cause he definitely got about 4 or 5 songs out through his career that's like all named the same thing, and he did not put no Part 2, Part 3, Part 4 on there. But that's just how Soulja do it, man. That's just how it is. But the next track, number 7, KS9. I love tracks that got the name of the album or the mixtape. That's the thing. This to me, should be like the best track on the album. And which it is too. I love this beat. It sounds like it got some type of like digital guitar thing going on, and I don't know, man, but it's a fire track. KS9, King Soulja 9, vintage Soulja, killing that shit. Soulja got bars. He can spit. He can do them metaphors. He can do all that if he want to, but he don't got to, man. So right now he got a steady, consistent flow that he do with or with auto-tune. It don't matter. The beats be fire and he do his thing, man. But KS9, that's a fire track. That's a hit. Next song, number 8, put them racks on them. Hands down, one of my favorite songs. Auto-tune, but it's fire. The chorus is fire. The beat, everything. I love this track right here, man. Soulja killing this shit, man. Soulja, man, I never heard a whack project from him, man. He always got fire projects, man. He might have some questionable songs and stuff, but this is fire right here. And a lot of his tracks is fire, man. A lot of his mixtapes, man. His mixtapes is on a whole nother level, man. The mixtapes are, to me, way better than the albums, but put them racks on them is fire. Killing that shit. His whole style, his flow, his cadence, everything with the auto-tune and all that. He one of the only few people I can stand to listen to that use auto-tune, besides like him, Wayne. Like it sounds right. It don't sound right on everybody. It definitely sounds right on him though, man. I'm not gonna lie on that. But the next one though, number 9, Hotbox. This is a classic track right here. It's like some whole video game vibes, man. This remind me of his SB Supreme tape and like the One Up mixtapes and shit like that. This remind me of them mixtapes that he had back in the day when he was going through that whole video game phase and stuff. But Hotbox is fire. Smoking, hotboxing out the whip, 3.5s, all that shit he be talking about, Man, this is a definite fire track. The beat and all that laid back swag though, like it's just on some laid back shit. It ain't too aggressive. This whole tape, he mentioned guns and shit every now and then. He got a song on here called "Shoot It Up." I'm just saying though, but like it ain't like how some of his tapes has been. Like every song ain't talking about shooting and killing somebody. It's just laid back, relaxed vibes. You can tell Soulja got older. He more on some relaxed vibe type shit, just chilling, making some music, doing his thing. That's what the album cover give you, man. And he all on his own with it, man. He ain't got a lot of features, man. Soulja, it was so many people that he was rocking with from his main guys that he first came out with, AR Ab, Jabbar, And you know, from the from like the other extended family that came from like the Lil B's, like all that came through, and Cortez and all them, A-Golf. So many people came through that Soulja was built relationships with and made songs and mixtapes with hella songs with. And you know, people grow up and people, grow apart or whatever, but Soulja's still doing his thing, man. And Hotbox, man, it's classic, man. It's one of them classic Soulja tracks, that's for real. If you're an SODMG Soulja fan, you already know what I'm talking about. Next track though, Shoulda Went to Elliot. This a fire fucking song. This beat is sound like different from every beat like on the song. Like it's like more serious. Like this a serious ass beat. I can see like Spitter rapping to this beat or some shit, but like it's still hard though. You can bump it and all that, and this just a fire track. Shoulda Went to Elliot. This a fire track right here. This is one of the best tracks on the album, man. There ain't nothing much to say about this. It's just a fire track. Vintage Soulja. And the last one, he closed it out with that Kill Switch, man. Kill Switch, cool. Now that I think about it, this like more on the aggressive side, like more about the killing and shooting and all that. But like it ain't too much. Like it's all right. To me, it's not one of my favorite songs on the album. It could have been a stronger outro. To me, Shoulda Went to Elliot could have been the outro, but it definitely had a strong. But other than that, man, these little left songs right here was fire, man. This one of the best mixtapes of the year, man. Right now, I can already tell you, like, I'm gonna keep it 100% with you, man. You know, a lot of his fans might not understand this, but like. This tape is definitely better than a lot of projects I heard this year. Let me tell you off rip, it's better than the Jadakiss Ignatius album. I bumped this over that album any day, and I'm a huge Jadakiss fan. I just didn't think that album had what it takes to be played at all on a repeat. And that's all I gotta say when it comes to that. But Soulja Boy, King Soulja 9, man, this a fire track, a fire album, man. I can't wait to see who Soulja will battle in the versus battle. A lot of people say he should battle Lil Bow Wow. I don't think he should battle Lil Bow Wow. Lil Bow Wow ain't got as many hits as Soulja, man. Lil Bow Wow is cool, but I don't think you compare them to as far as hits. Ain't enough music. Even though Bow Wow, he had his run, he had his era. Soulja Boy should definitely battle Lil B, man. That'll be a crazy ass battle. They can definitely go a 20 for 20, similar styles. It'll be all love, all of that, man. But we're gonna see what go on with it, man. King Soulja 9, man. Go support it, man. Happy birthday to Big Soulja, man. He dropped it on his 30th birthday, man. Everybody getting old now, man. I remember when this dude was like 13, 14, 15, 16 out there making noise, man. Now this dude is really a grown man for sure now. Still dropping music, ain't let off, man. And still here breathing, man. That's what's up, man. Staying healthy, man. King Soulja 9, Soulja Boy, man. Go support it, man.